Hello beautiful people, beautiful souls. Today we're going to have a water sign readings, weekly readings for water signs for week coming 16th to 22nd. So we're going to have for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces in the same order. So there will be timestamps down in the description. And well, I would like to explain dynamics, how it will happen for all of the signs, so please do not skip yet. So I'm gonna split the cards into 5 positions. This is going to be health, personality of your personality in week coming. Then second position will be health, same thing, but it's slightly different. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to diagnose you or anything like that. I'm just going to read your energies of your mental health, emotional health and spiritual health. 3 of those, and your situation will be displayed in second position. Third position will be work, money or career. Fourth position will be significant changes happening that week. And fifth, there will be possible challenges or any difficulties. So now that you heard the dynamics, I'm going to how the reading will go. You can jump to your sign by pressing link down in description. Right. So okay, without further ado, I'm going to start with the Cancer sign. Oh, Cancer, you're very talkative. It seems there's lots of things need to be told to you. Right, Cancer. What is happening to you next week? 16th to 22nd. This is your personality. Not this one. This is your health. And this is your career, work, finances. Let's get your significant changes. Significant changes, and let's get you a last card for this one, and this is for your possible challenges and difficulties. Right, with Ace of Pentacles in your personality, let's have a look what that means. Can we get clarification cards for personality for Cancer signs, please? Cancerians. Can we get another clarification card, please? That one wants to come out. Ooh, 2 major arcana cards, one on top of the other. Right. I'm hearing a word that you're feeling strong. You're feeling strong and full of energy. And yet your eyes are set onto something. Usually from the left of the Emperor, it's with the third of major arcana card is Empress. So you might be setting your eyes on your partner or maybe person of interest if you're single. Okay, and it's like you're planting seed of possible, well, of your possible future. So basically you're trying to shape your future, well, you're trying to shape your present so it would, you're trying to plant something, and you're trying to take control of your future, and you're trying to shape it in the moment right now. And that is possibly with your person of interest. And with this Ace of Pentacles in here, it is telling me that you're thinking it is very precious to you. Well, not thinking, you're feeling it is very precious to you. That person or that situation is very precious to you, and you want to have more of it. Okay, let's move to Six of Cups in your health position. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna go deeper into those situations a little bit later, once I've finished all of these other positions, and then we're gonna draw another set of cards for each of the position to see the outcome card, or maybe it will reveal something more about your situation. Okay, so basically your eyes might be set, it's either taking the first step towards your happiness with that person, or you taking the first step towards your happiness, and you have a hope of attracting that person to you. Okay, right, now we have Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, and Knight of Cups in your health position. In your health position, it seems like someone's helping you to see something different, from different perspective about what's being offered to you. It's either about connections with someone someone is trying to show you what is your connection with someone, or what you are offering to someone. Or what you are offering to someone. Okay, let's have a look. What is your work, money, career happening next week? You know what? No. Let's come back to this one. I've been told I need to pull another couple cards, because there's some things need to be told. Right, now we have Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. As I said, it's talking about connection, or what's being offered. It's like I'm hearing what kind of quality of goods, in quotes, right, you are offering to someone. But those goods are emotional goods. What you're offering to someone. Yeah, and that is for your own judgment. Well, for yourself to see what kind of emotions, what kind of feelings you are offering to someone, and it's up to you to decide whether it's good enough or not. Okay, that makes sense. Let's move to Five of Cups in your work, money, or career situation. Can we get some more cards? Oh gosh, sorry. It's a bit rainy today, so we're all feeling sleepy. I do apologize for me yawning. Right, yes, in in work, money, or career situation, we have Five of Cups, which is telling me that there is a loss. There is a loss from your perspective. Something was worth keeping, but then you have something left. You could have lost an opportunity to earn some more money, and but you will be able to cherish whatever you have left. It's like it's that kind of a thinking. It's like, oh, at least I have some left, or at least I have some savings left from last time, that kind of thing. And yes, it is talking about money, and it's talking about financial worries. But at least even if you might have lost something financially, you will be able to appreciate more what you have left. Not what you have lost, but you will switch your attention from what you have lost to what you still have, which is very good. It is always good to switch your attention to something what you still have. Right. With a full card in your significant changes, can we get clarification cards for significant changes happening in your life next week? It's like starting over with someone. It looks like a starting of a family-ish family, right? Yeah, it seems like starting a family. It could be no children yet. I'm hearing that there are no children yet. None of you want to have children yet. You want to enjoy each other. And yeah, that's good. It's like you wanting to see someone, or to bring someone closer to you. But you know what? Someone is actually might not even paying that much attention to you at the moment, and someone. Well, that someone is definitely worth keeping. That someone is definitely very passionate, but it's momentarily the attention switched to something different. But you still want this Ten of Cups, which I don't see why you shouldn't have, because that person is balanced. You getting balanced. It's like, it seems like worthy combination, two of you. Okay. Let's have a look. Any possible challenges or difficulties? Yeah, so I heard the word black magic. If you want to believe it or not, but you know what? Yeah, so someone is not, well, there are two scenarios here. Either you are trying to do something like ego-based and you're trying to manifest it, or trying to do certain rituals to attract it, which would be dark, right, in nature. Or it is someone else trying to... Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because this is just one open phrase, and we want some clarification here. Is it you or someone else trying to use that dark magic. It's definitely pointing to Scorpio, number 8. It seems like someone who you're working with. Could be a co-worker. It's like it's not entirely black magic, but it's their intention of like trying to sabotage you right here, because I can show you the way I read it right here. With 7 of Swords, it's like someone is up to something. With the Devil card is someone with dark intentions, with evil intent. Well, there is no such a thing as evil. There is no such thing as dark. But anyways, from your point of view, it's something against happening against your will. That's well, not against your will. How to say? Because honestly, nothing is happening against our will, but it is not for your best good, not for your best, not for your highest good happening. Basically, might be happening next week. And that Magician card is someone is actually taking action on that kind of energy. So basically, someone with the 7 of Swords intentions and dark motivations is someone's doing something, right? And that someone is your co-worker. Okay? So let's have a look what they are doing. Is it actual magic ritual, or it is actually just trying to set you up on something? And why are they doing that? Because I don't like open questions. I need to close them. So we know who and why. And they just don't like your progress. They don't like you progressing. Or it could be you. No, actually it's someone else. Some fellow water sign. Some fellow water sign. Yeah, because you're doing so well. This is Cancer. Representing Cancer card. Well, sign. This card representing Cancer. And it's like you're doing so well, and someone is being upset with that. They just cannot. Yeah, it's giving them a nightmare that someone is doing better than them. You know, I'm feeling drawn to read from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone's not happy that you're happy, and they're trying to drag you back into lower vibrations by acting on their energies, because their energies are quite low. I can tell you already, because I can see that someone's crawling out trying to pinch that poor doggy who's actually howling at the moon, having time of its life. And someone's acting on that with these dark intentions. And yeah, okay. It could be just a expression of emotion. The way a person is expressing, he could be very combative. It's not like actual black magic, but that person has pretty dark intentions. It's like probably that person with this moon card, probably person knows how to push your buttons, and that person gonna come out and just nip you in a bum. Try with the intent of annoying you. So that is your challenge. Okay, let's get to you clarification cards for every. At least we close that question. Good. And the only reason is because you're doing so well. Let me get you clarification cards for your for your personality. That means you, well, let's recap again. It's like you putting intention, you're putting a seed, planting a seed in earth with intention of it growing into something very, very beautiful, right? Your bright future, and you want that future to share it with someone, right? So that's what you want. Let's have a look. Any clarification card? Any maybe outcome card? Cards or card for our friendly Cancers, Cancerians. Let's get some cards from for Cancerians. That one. Yes, you are in actually planning mode, which is good. The universe only can give us what we ask for as a reward. Basically, you've done something, and universe is waiting for your answer. Like, what would you want? You have to voice it. You have to name it what you want, and then the universe will be able to give you. And you in this kind of energy now, of putting your wishes out for universe to read, to understand, and yeah. This was at the bottom of the deck. I almost forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. And when the Knight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, it's talking about you expressing your energies, you expressing your feelings, you're expressing your passions, which is good, which is very good. Or going with your passion. Right. Let's get you clarification on health. So let's recap again. There's someone is trying to help you to see the situation from other way. So you would see what are you offering to another person. Basically, what I'm feeling and I'm hearing that you need to balance what you can offer to another person if you want that person in your life. It's like you need to. It's like when you go into a restaurant, you have to have a menu. So if you see something, if someone sees something from menu, you would be able to give them what they want. So basically, you have to just put the list of all the things you can give, and that person is either finds what he wants or he doesn't. He or she doesn't. So that's kind of feeling I'm getting. Right, let's get you a confirmation card for health. So it's good. It's good. You're getting balancing things out, finding what you can actually give, provide to another person to keep them coming for more. Right? Who doesn't want that? There will be actually two cards here. Right, with Two of Swords and Three of Pentacles, there is certain progression here. It's like it's either you are sharing a spiritual something from deep inside of you. Something from deep inside of you. It's like some kind of you have repressed something for so long that you forgot how it feels. So now it is the time for it to come out. And I lost my train of thought. Okay. Yes, and Three of Pentacles is talking about expressing that whatever has been repressed, and as a pentacle here, I can feel there's something precious to you, something very, very precious to you, which you kept hidden inside, and for no one to see. Right, so you need to dig deep to find that. Okay. Right, then we have work and money. Work, money, career situation. Aha, the moon. The moon. The moon is talking about being emotional, because the moon is actually ruling our emotions, to be honest. And the moon card is talking about the deepest, darkest emotions. I'm feeling that the deepest, darkest emotions will try to come out in that period when you lose something, but you have someone close to you who will be able to offer you that support during that time, and it would be advisable for you to take them on that advice, and they will help you to overcome this financial worries. Okay. Significant changes. Let's have a look at significant changes. What are significant changes for you, Cancerians? Can we get a clarification card for changes? Aha! You are completing something. Ah, okay. You expecting that person to complete you. You feeling that other half. You are the second half of that same person, and you're expecting that person to complete you. It's definitely coming in that way. Okay. So that person is so close to you. You want it to be even closer. Well, to you, so close to you emotionally, spiritually. You feel attraction, like big attraction, and you feeling that other person is another half of you. Right, and this is Four of Cups. Four of Cups talking about rejection. So basically, tarot advice would be for you just reject that kind of communication, reject that kind of a exchange of energy, because, well, when I'm talking about exchange of energies, I'm talking about talking to someone, spending time with them, because when we spend time, we are sharing our thoughts, our emotions, we are sharing of energy. Right, so basically this Four of Cups is telling me and telling you that you need to reject that kind of person. Reject to cooperate with them, and it's gonna go away. Right, now we got you all the tarot cards we were able to get you. Then now we can get you some, what the thing is called? Oracle cards. Well, these are two Oracle cards wants to come out. And let's get your last one. This one. Right. The higher power. The higher power. Number 4. Right. So, conscious contact, well, these are essential meanings. Conscious contact with higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. Next one is the oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are no more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with human life through which a higher power can express itself at self. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? And then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. No, you're always protected and divinely directed. So basically, guys, there is a higher plan, there is a higher power, and you are that higher power. And basically, this is just balancing you out. It's bringing you to your highest potential, to your highest and best potential. So basically, bringing you to the version of your best self. And you're going through enlightenment process. Definitely, you're going through transformation, and by bringing these energies out, these suppressed feelings, and bringing them out and showing them to whoever, and then judging them how they look before you actually offer them, to see what are you able to offer to that person so they would want to come to you, which is actually like a reset button from higher dimensions. It's like you need to have a look what you are putting on the table. If it's good, if it's not, if it's good, leave it. If it's not, just you need to replace something or just adjust something. Okay. Right, with chopped wood, let's have a look. It's talking about mundane things. It's as mundane things I'm talking about that. It's talking about focusing on simple tasks at hand, one step at a time, and doing the best we can in that same situation. Right, essential meanings: being grounded in everyday experience, humility. Okay. Right, the oracle's message is there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning trees is a forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms. When it is in full blossom, mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let nature take its course, is an important step to manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose of releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So basically, you put intention. You do not put intention. You need to focus on all little things at hand, and that storm, in quotes, going to pass. So it's fine. Higher powers are working on your behalf to bring you into higher the vibrations. As long as you focus on your simple tasks at hand, and it is up to you. With this fork in the road, it is up to you which path you want to take. Let's have a look. Oh, definitely, it is up to you if you want to follow with your beautiful energies coming through, or if you want to follow same energies which dragged you back in, which might drag you into something unpleasant. So I'm not going to even read fork in the road, because it's kind of obvious that there is a choice for you to make. Well, thank you very much, Cancerians, for letting to do the reading for you. And I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down below how it resonated with you, and yes, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit thumbs up, and if you'd like to get these kind of videos, see more of these kind of videos, please subscribe. And if you'd like to get notification when these kind of videos get uploaded, hit notification bell. And I thank you very much again. Love and light to you. Namaste. Hello, beautiful people, beautiful Scorpios. Well, now we're going to do your reading. I hope you're ready. I hope you brought something warm and nice in this kind of cold weather to sip on, or to bite on, to nibble something, maybe cookies. And let's have a look. What is happening in your life in next week, 16th to 22nd? Let's have a look. What is happening to you? What is happening to you? Well, what kind of personality you're going to have next week? This one, Queen of Cups. Okay. What kind of health you're going to have next week? That one. Tower. Okay. This is going to be your finances. Work, finances, or career. Then we're going to have significant changes. Let's have a look. What kind of significant changes you will have next week? What kind of significant changes you're going to have next week? The Moon card. Why the heck this altar cloth is sliding? Sorry about that. Needed to fix my altar cloth. Right. Aha. This is going to be significant challenges. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the major week. Next week for you. Right, can we get clarification cards for our Scorpios? For our Scorpios for next week. Well, we already gotten two. Oh my gosh, so much emotions. And another major arcana card. Temperance. It seems like you are overwhelmed. Well, you will be overwhelmed emotionally. It's like there's so many things to choose from, and that kind of a amount of choice is overwhelming you. Right? Let's have a look. What are you choosing from? What kind of? Why are you choosing? It is emotional choice, but what kind of options you have to choose from? What these options are? Oh wow! No! How many sugar? What kind of choices you have? Quickly, I'm going to pull some. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Well, these 3 cards. Again, King of Wands. Okay, the Hermit, King of Wands, and Pentacles. So these choices are about looking for a passion. You're looking for a passion, passion in your life, and how to express it. No, you're looking for a passion and how to apply it. In physically. Yes, because you're looking stability. You're looking for strength, independence, and yeah, you're definitely looking. You're looking to start a new way of earning money, I suppose. Is it earning money? It's like you definitely. But the way you're looking at all of these options, it's not. It doesn't look very balanced. It's like you're too obsessive with something. It's like with all these possible things you could do with the money. It's like you don't have the money yet, and you're counting. Well, thinking where you're going to spend them. Spend the money, if that makes sense. Let's get some clarification for your tower, which is your in health department. Can we get some clarification for tower? Well, there's a sudden change happening in your health situation. It feels like there's a when I pulled this card at first, when I was putting all these 5 cards across, I heard the phrase power surge, and it's like your spiritual power surge is upping up in a level, because it feels that you've seen quite few things which made you stronger. With this King of Swords, it's telling me that you went through multiple transformations, and that is making you stronger in your powers, in your powers, in your views in your knowledge. All right, another major arcana. My gosh, there's so many. This is a major breakthrough for you guys, isn't it? This is a major breakthrough. Right, so with Empress card in your finances, and five of Wands is telling me about rivalry with some kind of a older woman. It could be a work colleague. It could be your boss. It seems like it is your boss. Yeah, she is your boss. But I mean, her dominant energy is feminine. So it could be male, but with dominant female energy, or it could be very dominant female. Okay, and yeah, there's some rivalry going on. It's about finances. It's about how to use them. Yes, it's going about the commitment. And I'm hearing here, it's like, no, I'm going to do whatever I want. It could be regarding your holidays. That's what I heard when I looked at this card. It could be holiday related. You want to go away from work, and someone is like, no, you have to be here You remember the commitment, yada yada. You still owe us money, and we need you. No, it's like no, but no. I do need to have some vacation. I've been working hard. Okay, so familiar. It's like when okay, I'm not gonna say that. That might sound a bit offensive. Right, here, insignificant changes happening. So what is happening in your career is you wanting some time off, and your boss is like, no, I can't let you off, but you just, I need to, and well, I'm not going to repeat myself, but there you go. That's what's happening next week. And now we have, not possible changes, in significant changes, we have the moon, Nine of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands, which is telling me that there is a if I'm gonna say what I want to say right now, it might not make any sense to you, but I'm gonna say it anyways. It's like you're finding how rich your emotions can be, or how your emotions can influence surroundings, how you can influence surrounding people or surroundings just by your emotions, what kind of impact your emotions have. And with Knight of Wands is actually its expression of that kind of energy. And right here we have all of this. You're finding out how well you can express your emotions and how it might impact other people. And you're like, I do need to, well, just don't worry, I'm going to imitate you, like this kind of conversation with your boss, right? Like someone's like, no, you had too many holidays already, I can't allow you to be off, or because we need you for this and that. And you're like, oh, I do need my holidays, I've been working hard, I didn't have time off, or if I did had, but I wasn't taking that for myself. I needed to take care of kids or whatever. And you're putting your foot down, and you're just actually expressing that energy which was in you, and with that energy you overwhelming that Empress, that very dominating female energy, and you overcoming it, and with that domination you actually subduing them, and you're getting what you want, which is good. You're learning how to use your emotions to make an influence on the other people, well, in a good way, just to get what you truly need. Okay, it's like it's like raising a voice without actually raising a voice, but you express it with intensity, and that actually makes other people to zip it and listen. Okay, the Magician as in possible challenges and difficulties. Can we get any clarification cards for possible challenges and difficulties? We're going to take these two cards because they wanted to fly out. I just heard, do not overdo. Not overdo, but do not. What's the right word would be? When you're doing something, do not overdo. Do. Not do, but do. with your emotions right here, because your emotions are very, very strong. You have a lot of them. You are master at controlling emotions. You're master at cultivating them, and you can release them in one burst. And that is your challenge, to not overdo. Because I'm hearing that if you keep doing that all the time, that person will adapt to that, and next time it's not going to work. Okay? It is for your own benefit. Do not try to control other people. Because you will realize, I'm like, ooh, I expressed myself with that kind of intensity. Oh, if I want something else from someone else, I'll do the same thing. I'm going to express myself with that same kind of intensity, and I'm going to get it. You might get it once or twice, but in the third time, I wouldn't hold my breath, because next time they're just going to be like, oh, you're doing the same thing again. Well, it's not going to work then. So just reserve it for something very important when you do need to. When you do need to get very important things, what is important to you. Okay? Does that make sense? Right, let's have a look. Get any clarification cards or any outcome cards for any of these, or for all of these positions. These two. Can we get another 3 cards or even more? And these two. Can we get another card for... Yes, I finally got one. Oops. Almost fell down. Right, with this 10 of Cups, it is telling me that actually you are overwhelmed because your wish is coming true. So you do not know even where to start. It's like your wishes are coming true, and you have so many wishes, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't know where to start. And with Temperance card is actually Archangel Raphael is actually encouraging you to... Is it Raphael? Can't remember. Anyways, Archangel is encouraging you to go inside to find that peace. And when you're going to find that peace, you're going to hear the inner voice advising you to choose one of those cups, which will be less stressful. Okay? So you're going to hear the inner voice, which actually is you, but that one which is very quiet and very truthful. Okay, let's have a look. With the Star card right here, we have, well, the star is meaning about its meaning is healing from something. Yes, you are healing and you are gaining your powers. You're gaining your powers, you're getting your... I keep hearing word intimidation. You're learning to intimidate other people. Does that make sense? Because it does make sense with this here and those cards. I don't know. It sounds funny, to be honest. You're learning to intimidate people. Right, with 6 of Wands is telling me here that yes, you're going to get your whatever you want. It's either raise, either some time off. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you wanted to get from your boss, you're gonna get it. It's like you're going to get it, definitely. But here now with 2 of Pentacles is you remember, you cannot remain in the same energy. You need to learn to turn it on and shut it off when it's not needed. Otherwise, you're gonna burn yourself. Or you're going to what's the right word? To play other people against yourself. So it's not very pleasant thing. And over here, yes, you might be inclined to actually be cheeky and to do the same thing on other people, well, try to restrain yourself from actually doing that, because you know what, it's not good to take advantage of other people. As long as you're using that to get something what you deserve, and not actually take something from other people what they have, what they deserve, it is good. Chop wood. Let's get you another card. Oh, these are all cards upside down. Oh gosh. Or maybe not. Is it? No, there's only cards upside down. Right, imagine. An unfinished symphony. Right. So chop wood is talking about focusing on mundane things, focusing on very simple things, what you can do right now, and it is actually on top of the star, which will be, if you focus on little things and you let your gifts to cultivate themselves, and yeah, you just don't need to do anything right now, anything spiritually. You just focus on things what do matter to you, for you at that moment. Basically, if I'm getting overwhelmed, what I'm doing, I am thinking like I'm retracting energy into myself, and I'm like, right, sorry if my language will offend you, but if shit hits the fan, what can I do right now to make situation better? And I take the very first thing what comes into my mind, which would help me in that kind of position. Okay? Well, imagine. I almost forgot to read them. Imagine. 76. Right. This is going to be essential meanings. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought visualization, the power of aligning imaginary and feelings, creativity, illusions. The oracle's message is who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations. And imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in outer world as if by magic. So basically, dream big, and things will manifest to you. An unfinished symphony. Number 10. Let's have a look. Unfinished business. An incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. The oracle's message is, this is a time to tie loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle, project, and master of lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are right now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a higher note. So, yeah, if you have other things which you haven't done, if you have other things which you deserve and you never got to get them, well, it's the time to get them. So dream on other things which you haven't gotten before to make yourself complete, if that makes sense. It's like if you didn't have a nice childhood. There you go. Do silly things. Do it. Be as joyful as a child. Do these things to make yourself happy again, and act like a child. So you would actually catch up on things which you might have missed. Right. This was your reading, Scorpio. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. And I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down below if it resonated you and how it resonated with you. And I would like to encourage you to subscribe well, I encourage you, but if you like this video, subscribe if you like to see more of these kind of videos. And if you would like to get notifications when I upload next video, hit notification bell, and I see you next time. Thank you very much. Love and light to you. Namaste. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Today, well, not today, but now we're going to have your reading. And this reading will be for week coming 16th to 22nd of February. Right, let's have a look what is happening in your personality for next week. I'm not going to take 3 cards. What kind of personality are you going to have next week? Right. King of Cups. Can we get some cards for health? Health is 8 of Pentacles. Can we get some work and money? Well, not clarification, but can we get some cards for work and money, or finances, or career? This one. Queen of Pentacles. Significant changes. Can we get some cards for your significant changes? This one. It is Knight of Wands. And possible challenges or difficulties. Right. So now we're going to get any more clarification cards for all of these columns. So let's have a look. Can we get clarification cards for personality, please? Oh, this one and this one. We have 2 kings already and 2 knights. So, right, let's have a look. So, King of Cups is talking about mastering your emotions, and mastering your emotions in a very spiritual way. And with King of Wands is talking about projecting those emotions. It's like you cultivate certain emotion inside, then shape it and projecting it out. Right, okay, this is your personality. Does it make any sense? It's like you're going to be very absorbed into your emotions, and to master them, to actually achieve something. You could be learning to manifest, or you could be learning certain magic school, how to actually shape your emotions or shape your thoughts into something tangible. With the Judgment card right here. And can we get another card, please? This 3 of Cups. Yes, you're working on something which you've been working on a long time ago, but you left it for a while to rest, and now you're picking it up, and it is regarding happiness, regarding your own happiness, maybe. It's like this Archangel Gabriel is blowing this horn and waking you up to find your own happiness and to work on it. So, well, you are encouraged to actually find your happiness. Alright, can we have a look? We can have a look at your work and money / finances situation. We have Hermit card and the Hermit and Three of Swords. You are very focused on something. You're almost like obsessed with something, and you cannot let it go. You cannot let it go. You cannot let the hurt go. Someone hurt you in the past, or it only seems to you that someone hurt you in the past, and you can't let it go. Why it came out in finances or career? Is it? It seems like it's not finances. It's not money. It's all about career. Is it you actually trying to? Well, is it you trying to come? What's come back at someone about something? Yeah, it feels like you're trying to come back at someone for hurting you. Wow, you're very judgmental, very vengeful, aren't you, guys? Yes, over here, significant challenges. Well, not challenges, significant changes. It's like you expressing yourself with this Knight of Wands is coming to an end. And the balance is coming into balance and actually sharing coming into your life or someone else's life. And it feels like it feels like that kind of a change in the wind I'm hearing is actually, I'm hearing consequence of you being stuck in emotional prison. And it is your time to try to come out from this to this. And from this to this, it seems like from 8 to 3, you need to let go of hurt, of conflict, which is 5s are always conflict. So 8 minus 3, it equals 5. So 5, that's what you need to let go. You need to let go of conflict. You need to let go of combativeness and retract yourself back into your, I'm hearing, heart. So you could reinvent yourself and try and find your true self. Wow, that's deep. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. That was deep. Okay. Let's have a look at your possible challenges or difficulties. Because definitely someone hurt you and that left you with your hands bounded. But now it is coming to, as I said, coming to the end. of your that kind of expression, that kind of energy. And it's coming to the end. It came to the end next week, and the harmony stepping in, and you left with hurt, with that mental hurt, which is a hurt ego, I would say. Hurt ego is not letting you move, but you need to let go of the hurt and let go of the combativeness, because if you take the 5 out of 8, you're left with 3 again. 3 is here, and 3 is here, and 3 is here, and 8 is here. My gosh, they're repeating numbers, aren't they? 8, 8, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, you've been working on actually having your revenge on someone, and for hurting you. But now that is coming to the end, because I don't feel that you want it to end. It feels like you would like to carry on, you would like to continue, but someone is putting a stop to that, and you're not happy. You're definitely not happy. You would like to carry out your revenge, but it's leaving you. It's like someone is putting you into prison. It's like where you are unable to hurt anybody but yourself, and the only thing what is holding you in that prison is your hurt ego and hurt feelings. And again, you do need to retract your energy back into your heart, so you could reinvent yourself and come back stronger, right? With Knight of Swords, well, again, it's telling me about combativeness. Can we get clarification cards for Knight for possible challenges and difficulties? Right. Yeah, say I told you. 5 of Swords. It is all about the conflict and gaining something out of that conflict. Okay? So basically here we have this kind of a energy. We're trying to combat. We're trying to fight with someone, and Archangel Raphael is stepping in and is like, no, you need to calm down, look deep into yourself, trust your intuition, see what's happening, explore new ways of getting things, not the old ways of fighting. It's like explore. When I'm looking first in this card and then up looking at this card, well, this is, to be honest, this is Page of Wands and 5 of Swords. When I'm looking at these two cards in this kind of order, Page and 5, I'm seeing that you need to explore other ways of getting what you want. I'm not seeing this conflict. All I'm seeing is red and green. Red is all about passion, of want, and green is all about benefit. So basically, you do need to combine your passion with benefit, whatever would benefit you. So basically, you need to Sorry about that. My battery went flat on the camera. Anyways, as I was mentioning, I don't know how much you've seen before, but I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna repeat again. You do need to find new ways of expressing yourself without actually being combative. Okay? Let's get you some confirmation cards, or let's get you some outcome cards for all of your situations. Aha! You do need to, without actually projecting your emotions, you do need to work you need to learn about working in, well, learn to work in cooperation, to learn to cooperate, basically. Then we have an Emperor card over here. So give me a moment. I'm trying to remember what did I said about health situation right here. So I remember I said about something buried deep inside of you. Is that right? Well, basically, you do need to take control of your emotions again, which is, it seems like it's a prevalent thing for all water signs, since water signs are very emotional. Alright, now we have Page of Pentacles on top of, as I said, you were acting out your revenge here with Page of Pentacles. Now you need to learn new things. As I said here with another page over here, you do need to try to learn new things. Not because I'm not seeing that you are going to be able to act out your revenge anymore. So you need to drop that. So you would be able to come to your Empress energy, like beautiful, beaming, confident, loving, nurturing kind of personality. And that's what you need to learn, okay? You need to learn something new. Then with significant challenge, well, not changes. Can we get significant changes? Oh, I'm gonna grab that one. The Moon. Yes, you're gonna have to go deep into your feelings and try to let them go. Try to heal them. Try to release the old hurts. As I'm saying this, I'm getting very lightheaded. It could be a hard and difficult process, but trust that you're not alone. You've never been alone. You always have somebody. Oh, there is a battle happening. You don't even realize. There is a battle happening for you. It's like good, in quotes, versus evil fighting for you. I'm hearing for your soul, to be honest. It's like good is trying to win you over from the evil. Okay, let's have a look what is happening in your possible challenges or difficulties. Can we get some cards for possible challenges and difficulties? Yes, you need to leave the situation. You need to distance yourself. Well, not distance yourself, but you do need to leave your hurt feelings behind, because the only person who's getting hurt is you at this point, because that person is actually stopping of you being able to hurt them. So the only hurt person or person left with hurt emotions is you. Right. Let's get you some clarification. Well, let's get you no clarification. Let's get you some oracle cards. Right. Let's get you some oracle cards. These 2 and 3. Yang. Right, community. Oh, I haven't seen this card for a long time. Let's have a look. So nice. It's such a nice card. Community 28th, page 28th. Right, belonging. It's essential meanings. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and a friendship, knowing your place in the world. The oracle's message is, this card signals the new affiliation with a group. Humans are with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families, our communities. In communities, in a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. In quotes, membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and purpose that comes from working together for greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education, regardless of its form or focus. Your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position is in a group, your presence is needed. Basically, guys, you need to learn to cooperate with people to get things what you want, but in a nice way, not in a combative way. First, take steps small, as it said. Don't do something large as being a leader. Just try to show up, as it said. Try to show up. Just be around these people who you want something from. What you want something from. And yeah, imagine. I just read that card, imagine. I can do it again if you want. It is number 20. Right. Oh, actually, no. Is it? Sorry about that. Got the wrong page. I was just checking which page it was on. Essential meanings: turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imaginary and feelings, creativity, illusions. The Oracle's message is: who do you want to be and what do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real. Right now, then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Basically, guys, if you do want to be with someone, or if you want to belong to something, some kind of a community, some kind of circle, right? Some kind of social circle, imagine that you can be part of it and try not to impose yourself onto other people. With young energy right here. Let's have a look. The masculine principle of movement and creativity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Sorry. These were essential meanings. The Oracle's message is: Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies the new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. So basically, guys, try to mingle with people who you want to be with, right? Be in their surroundings. Imagine you can be part of that kind of community or inner circle. Then try to express yourself freely, but without being combative. Try to create something beautiful instead of destroy something. Because from destruction comes destruction. From something painful, nothing can come beautiful. Or it can come beautiful, but if you transmute that kind of energy, but you still need to get rid of that darkness. You need to transmute your darkness for it to become something beautiful. So right, this was your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down in below how it resonated with you. And if you like this video or enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of these kind of videos in the future, please subscribe. And if you would like to get notified when these kind of videos get uploaded next time, well, in the future, please hit the notification bell. And I thank you again. Love and light to you. Namaste. Bye bye.